Good afternoon. I'd like to call the Ways and Means Committee meeting to order, please, for August 28th. And if you would rise, please, and we'll have pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. He's running today. He's a runner. Okay, roll call, please.
Mr. Stockin.
Present.
Mr. Fanton.
Here.
Mrs. Burdick. Here. Mr. Demick.
Here.
Mr. Havey.
Here.
Mr. Healy.
Here.
Mr. Ricky. Mrs. Root. And Mr. Harris. 6 present, 2 absent.
Thank you. We have audit on agenda. I don't remember seeing one. Did anybody else get a copy of it?
There should be one in your board folder, and we do want to approve that.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. Motion to approve it?
Batten will move it.
Healy will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
That's opposed. The next item of business, our county administrator presenting a resolution to award bid and services agreement with Faro Gas for liquefied petroleum gas.
Good afternoon. This MOE is one we've been talking about for a while, and much thanks to Gwen Cooper and Ardent for bringing this petroleum, or this, I can't even think right now. Yeah, I'm just blanking out on the word I want to say. But this opportunity to move to a different sort of fuel for our buses, this would have the portable fueling station for that. Yeah.
We have a motion?
Healy will move it. Havey will second.
Other questions? I remember the presentation that company made here a while back. It was very interesting and
The word I was looking for was propane, but when I looked down, I saw petroleum, and then I was stuck on that, and I couldn't come to the
That's right.
propane word, so, propane. Yep.
Any other questions or comments?
We expect this will be a savings to the county on several aspects, is that correct?
We are hoping, we're doing a lot of long-term planning on our transportation, we're hoping on that, and this gets us away from other conversations on clean energy that would look at electric buses, which we don't believe to be really feasible in this area.
Oh, thank you.
Agreed. Any other comments? All in favor?
Oh, Gary's got
Oops.
it.
Mr. Barnes, sorry.
Yes, the word,
Mike?
Your microphone, Gary.
the word portable fueling station, what do they mean by portable?
I believe it's on wheels and can be transported, but Gwen could really do a good job explaining the details on that.
Yeah, so the idea is that we can move it at a future date. So currently, the plan is to put one fueling station at the DPW facility in Friendship. Eventually, we do store buses up in Wellsville. We would put a second fueling station there, but as you know, we're also looking into potentially building a new bus facility, and so we would take that out of Friendship and move it to the location of the new bus facility.
So in other words, this system has got wheels on it and it can be moved, or is that?
Technically, that's what we were going for when we put the bid out, is that you can actually get them on a trailer. The company that bid on this wants to actually, it's actually going to be installed, and then it's written in the contract that when we're ready to move it, they're going to come in and tear it down and put it back up in the new location. So that is an option. The company asked if they could do it this other way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another question.
Sir.
So this is is going to constitute a cooperative fuel farm for both Ardent and the county?
I don't know if I can answer that. I don't know if I know what that is.
I don't believe that the county has any propane vehicles at the moment. Should we get to that point, we would be able to use that possibly for that.
And that will apply to maybe our municipalities too, or no?
I don't think so at this moment. I mean, I think we're open to all sorts of long-term plannings on efficiencies, but at this moment, I don't believe so.
Thank you.
Other questions? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. Referrals from committee, Human Services, please.
Director of Office for the Aging Anita Madison is requesting a resolution to finalize revenue from the New York State Unmet Needs Grant. The Office for the Aging budgeted $216,753 in the 2024 county budget, but will receive $380,175 in state funding in 2024. The funds will be appropriated, and she lists it with a total new appropriation of an additional $63,422, and I will move that.
Dan will second it.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Commissioner of Social Services Don Horn is requesting permission to fill one full-time senior caseworker position and all subsequent backfills in the Department of Social Services. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $46,000 and $59,000 with annual benefits. The position is funded with 35.57% county, 21.89% state, and 42.54% federal, and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Demical second.
Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Horn is requesting permission to fill one full-time case manager position and all subsequent backfills in the Department of Social Services. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $44,000 and $55,000 with benefits. The position is funded with 35.57% county, 21.89% state, and 42.54% federal, and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Helio, second.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Horn is requesting permission to fill one full-time DSS attorney position and all subsequent backfills in the Department of Social Services. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $70,000 and $100,000, with annual benefits estimated to be between $28,000 and $41,000. The position is funded with 46% county, 5% state, and 49% federal, and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Haviel, second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Horn is requesting permission to fill one full-time social welfare examiner position and all subsequent backfills in the Department of Social Services. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $39,000 and $47,000 with annual benefits. The position is funded with 38% county, 10% state, and 52% federal, and is included in the 2024 budget, and I will move that.
Haviel, second.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's carried.
Mr. Horn is requesting permission to fill one part-time temporary public health nurse position in the Department of Social Services. The annual salary of this position is estimated to be between $25,000 and $31,000 with annual benefits. The position is funded with 12.5% county, 12.5% state, and 75% federal funds, and I will move that.
Helio, second that.
Comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Mr. Horn is requesting a resolution for a 2024 budget modification for the daycare program. The daycare program is growing at a rate that was not anticipated for the 2024 budget. It was anticipated that the current budget amount of $550,000 would have covered the rate of growth. It was not anticipated that the standards for eligibility would have been expanded to cover more families in Allegheny County. This program is 100% reimbursable by the state. The budget modification is as follows in the amount of $584,650, and I will move that.
Demical second.
Comments?
That's 100% reimbursed by the state, is that correct?
That's what he has, yes, I believe so.
Thank you.
Any other comments? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? And that's carried. Planning and Economic Development.
Employment
Fan-
Employment and Training Director Rita Solbeck is requesting a resolution to accept and budget additional TANF Super Youth funding as follows. And I'll move that.
Helio, second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. We have one item of unfinished business. At our last meeting, you remember, we tabled the request to make a gift to NISAC for their celebration of, it was 100 year, I think. And the legal was going to check on that. And I'd like someone to bring that off the table, please, a motion.
I'll make that motion. Helio.
Patton will second.
Okay, it's before us now. I'd just like to say that research was done by legal, and it's the opinion at this point in time that it's not proper for us to make a gift such as this with taxpayer money. So I think what's proper here to defeat the motion or to withdraw it? What would be the ideal thing?
Withdraw would probably be better. I don't know if we can do it.
Should we withdraw that motion altogether or just defeat it?
I believe you can just withdraw the motion. That would
Okay.
be fine.
Could
Patton will move to withdraw that motion.
Helio, second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. New business? Go to the order?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
while I realize we're going to have a caucus after the board meeting today, I would like to have a legislators-only caucus at 125 in the DPW conference room, please.
Okay, anything else for good of the order? Motion to adjourn?
Vertical move.
Demical second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? We are adjourned.